Welcome to Information Security and Risk Management Training, powered by tonex.com. Information Security and Risk Management Training course encourages you to understand an assortment of themes in information security and risk management. For example, prologue to information security, layers of security, dangers and vulnerabilities in information security, idea of information and information security, risk displaying, risk management procedures, risk management parts, and risk evaluation strategies. Information security is to safeguard and ensure the fundamental information utilizing the most recent innovation and guard systems. Understanding risks, ensuring the framework security against risk and dealing with the risk if there should arise an occurrence of dangers is a standout amongst the most essential themes in digital security. Audience. 2-day course designed for all individuals who need to understand the concepts of information security and risk management. IT professionals, cybersecurity professionals, network engineers, security analysts, policy analysts, security operation personnel, network administrators, system integrators, security traders, investors and contractors, technicians, operators, and maintenance personnel, managers, accountants, and executives of cybersecurity industry. Price, $1,699. Length, 2 days. Training objectives. Upon completion of the Information Security and Risk Management Training course, the attendees are able to learn the main concepts of information security, understand the threats and vulnerabilities in information security network, recognize the vital data and be able to preserve the security of the data, understand the concept of risk, modeling techniques and analysis approaches, be able to understand the concept of risk management, classification of the risks and recovery plans, explain the main components of risk management in cybersecurity, understand the risk assessment techniques and their application to information security, describe the risk management tools and techniques in cybersecurity. By taking the Tonex Information Security and Risk Management Training, you will understand the fundamental idea of information security, organize security and realness of the information and how to anchor the parts of the information framework. Find out about dangers and vulnerabilities in information framework, for example, natural calamities, psychological militant assaults, digital vulnerabilities, cyber crimes, cryptographic assaults, code infusion assaults, or refusal of administration assaults. Find out about the information sharing strategies, significance of information, and recurrence of security occurrences on essential information and how to configuration shields for indispensable information. Take in the standards of risk displaying, attributes of risks, misfortunes caused by risks, dynamic and proactive risk models, and PC risk models. Through this course, you will likewise find out about the fundamental strategies to deal with the risks, how to stay away from risks, how to exchange the risk, controlling the risks, techniques for calamity recuperation designs, DRP, episode reaction plan, and money-saving advantage examination, CBA. Training outline. The Information Security and Risk Management Training course consists of the following lessons, which can be revised and tailored to the client's need. Introduction to Information Security. Threats and vulnerabilities. Data. Risk modeling. Introduction to risk management. Components of risk management. Risk assessment techniques. Risk management techniques. Risk management tools. Introduction to information security. History of information security. Meaning of security. Quality of being secured. Layers of security. Physical security. Personal security. Operational security. communication security, network security, information security, availability of information, integrity of information, authenticity of information, accuracy of information, confidentiality of information, components of an information system, securing the components of information system, bottom-up and top-down approaches, threats and vulnerabilities, natural disasters, environmental disasters, widespread technical disruptions, conventional warfare, terrorist attacks, civil unrest, violence, economic threats, national depression, global depression, sudden global shortage, cyber vulnerabilities, cyber activism, cybercrime, cyber espionage, cyber terrorism, cyber warfare, hacker war, data, difficulty with the data, differences of data sharing, relevance of data, data finding, annual frequency of security incidents, consequences of security incidents, safeguards, risk modeling, risk model as a decision-driven activity, conceptual definition of risk, characteristics of risk, uncertainty of risk, loss caused by risk, project risks, technical risks, business risks, market risk, sales risk, strategic risk, management risk, budget risk, known risk, predictable risk and unpredictable risk, reactive risk strategies and proactive risk strategies, decision modeling, computer security risk model, analysis techniques, introduction to risk management, history of risk management, maintaining confidentiality of data, assurance of the integrity of data, avoidance of risks and transferring risks, mitigation of risks and acceptance of risks, controlling the risk, revising the deployment organization to manage the risk, insurances to cover the risks, disaster recovery plan, DRP, incident response plans, IRP, business continuity plan, BCP, handling the action points, evaluation, assessment, and maintenance of risk control cycle and risk control layers, preventive and detective controls, cost-benefit analysis, CBA, and asset valuation components, risk management discussion points, risk management practices, components of risk management, risk identification, analyzing the source of the risk assessment, severity of risk impact, likelihood of risk occurring, controllability of risks, risk response development, developing the risk management strategy, contingency plan development, risk response control, implementing risk strategy, monitoring plan for new risks, risk management modification, risk assessment techniques, scenario analysis, identifying hazards, quantifying risks, component determination for safety plan, estimation of accident frequency, consequence analysis and modeling, risk estimation, risk event impact analysis, identifying the risk type and time, identifying the probability of the risk occurrence, identifying the difficulty of risk occurrence, ranking the importance of the risk severity matrix, main steps in risk analysis, fault tree analysis and event tree analysis, BOTIs and barrier diagrams, reliability data and human reliability, consequence models and qualitative analysis, quantitative analysis, risk management techniques, mitigating the risk retaining the risk, sharing the risk, transferring the risk, contingency planning, risk management plan, estimating the potential loss, threat likelihood analysis, annual loss expectancy (ALE), non-existent maturity risk, ad hoc risks, repeatable risks, managed risks, optimized risks, mitigation owner, security steering committee, security risk management team, organizing the solutions by defense in depth, risk management tools, tables, questionnaires, standard report formats, software, list of threats, list of control, hands-on and in-class activities, labs, workshops, group activities, sample workshops, labs for information security and risk management training, hands-on training on virtual information security laboratories, training effects of threats on information case study, data importance and information security, performing a simple risk assessment case studies, experimental application of risk assessment tools, experimental studies of risk management tools, introduction to risk identification, using risk management tools and software. Learn more about this information security and risk management training. Call us today at 1-972-665-9786. Visit our website www.tonex.com.